Want to be a part of your life.
Oh, this is the way you do it, huh? Showing up at my apartment?
What am I supposed to do? You won't answer my calls. You change your number. I mean, I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
Hey folks, it's Candyland Tarot. This is technically take two, but anyway, I have been gone. I've been having a whole lot of summer fun, and I just happened to pop back in, and of course this Nature Boy thing is still going on. For those of you who don't know who Nature Boy is, he is a cult leader. Look him up, baby. I don't have enough time to expound on his energy. I don't like it. My antennas get very crossed up whenever I even have to look at that thing. That's somebody in the conscious community I would not want to deal with. However, since this is not about him, it's going to be about his wives, okay? Former, current, and the ones who are going to fall off, the witchcraft being done on him. Technically, there's something being done on him from a man. It has nothing really to do with the wives, but one is going to pop up at the end, and we'll get into that. So I just want to tell you guys what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling from this, who's going to be the one that brings him down, who's going to be the one who, talks about it. You might be surprised. We are going to start off with the one who ran off, RUN Velvet. She is the one that has his most principled and divine child. And before you all go on about what is this divinity, what are you talking about, these people are in a cult, I got it. However, some people do still have certain ways and abilities, and this Miss Velvet certainly does. These cards are saying that she's going to be the one that puts that nail into the coffin. She's ready for it too. She's ready for war. They had better be very careful about saying anything about her or posing any energy towards her, because she can smack it back very quickly. She is the black queen on the chessboard, okay? So they're the white pieces. They can move first, but she has the best defense, the best every way that she can be defended. Her child is well defended. If she doesn't want them to know her, be over there, if she doesn't want that man to have access to that child, she can do that sans prison. I mean, she's got all the cards ready, and she's going to be known as the queen, okay? So then we're going to start off with Ia. For those of you who don't know these folks, look, I don't have time to go into it, okay? But Ia is the one who is, I would say, the pretty girl, kind of the blonde of the group. That's not to be a mean thing. That's just saying that she can be very meek and mild. With Ia, these are cards of a criminal man that she is devoted to. You would probably think that's Nature Boy, but that's not true. She needs to be aware that there's a man from her past that's coming back, obviously a criminal man when she was kind of very Bonnie and Clyde with. That's who she's going to argue in an OFT with. So be aware. Zoka is very, very interesting. She seems to be the one that a lot of people put things on, that she's evil, and you can just see her evil looks or her dead eyes. And honestly, the only person that she's deadly to are people that she's in love with. So we already know who that is. And she is the Black Widow. So it's not just going to be Nature Boy. It's going to be any person that she's attached to until she lets certain things go. She's going to be more his downfall than any of the other women. She's going to be one of the last ones standing. Furu. So I'm just going to call her Fufu because I don't want to say her name incorrectly. And Fufu is her nickname before anybody gets started on me. She's going to be the one who's kind of going to be like the Corinne Steffens of this all. She's going to write either a book, or she's going to be the one that does the tell-all. She's not going to leave automatically, but when she does, she's going to be the one that gets the Lifetime movie deals. She's going to be the one that's doing the radio shows, all of that. She's going to spill the tapes, all the tapes, and she is going to tell the truth. It'll just be very sympathetic towards her. And last but never least, we have Malia. You might notice in parentheses I put the word Fae, not the name, the word. Of course, for most Black people, who are into this spiritual realm, you wouldn't think of fairies and everything, but we have to remember we were crossbred with a lot of Europeans, and they got fairies aplenty. Malia is not just any average lady, okay? This chick is doing things to this man without having to necessarily do anything to him. She is going to be married to him. She's thinking that she's about to get all of the good things. Of course, this is a match made in hell. You can never tell her that. It doesn't matter. Everything that she wants to happen is going to be everything that he hates to happen. So she's going to be married with him and all of this stuff, and this is things that he's going to be just hating. He's not going to want it. He doesn't want to be committed to her in the same way, and he likes to be able to try and control her. But now that she's been put in a different position, she's going to be able to exercise some things behind the scenes. This little fairy, this little changeling, is going to really break him down. For those of you who don't know, fairies are not, these adorable little Tinkerbell things. They are usually what brings chaos and destruction. And no offense to Malia, aka for me, Fae, but she is going to spell that out for Nature Boy. So even though Zoka is going to be the one to really break him down, she is going to be the one that starts that match. And not through, leaving or telling him off or beating him up, but by loving him. She's going to destroy him by loving him. She's going to get everything that she wants. And for him, he knows already that that's his worst nightmare. He knows that her love is going to really bring him down. But enough about him. What do you guys think about this whole entire situation? Did I get it right, wrong? Because I don't usually be over there like that with this craziness. But we're going to see it all fold out. Everything I'm seeing is going to happen within the next 6 months. We're not going to have to worry. Not worry. We're not going to have to wait very long. So we'll see how it holds up. But you all be safe out there, please, guys. If it sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. And only take your own leadership, okay, before you give all of your capacity to someone else. Bye. Just as a quick aside, guys, if there were any wives I missed, my bad. You didn't come up for a reason, and you probably should be happy about it.